Welcome to the speaking session of IELTS. May I know your full name?
My full name is Rohini Santosh Kumar. You may address me as Rohini.
Okay, Rohini, where do you come from?
I come from a small village called Chandapalli, which is located in Palakkad district, and it is also known as rice bowl of Kerala.
Okay, now let's move on to the task one, in which I have to know about some of the things about your work or study. Do you work or study?
I'm a student. I'm preparing for my IELTS exam to get into abroad to pursue my higher education.
Okay. Do you look forward to work?
Yes, definitely. Because after my studies, I definitely need to work. So after my studies, I will definitely seek for work.
Okay. What technology do you often use? Computers or cell phones?
I often use mobile phones because it's very convenient to transport from one place to another, and it's very affordable for us because I can even call or chat with my friends whenever I get a time.
Okay. What electronic devices have you bought lately?
Recently, my father had bought me a cell phone on my birthday. Uh, it's the technology that I recently used. Smartphone.
Is there any technology that you don't like?
No, technologies are the advancement of humans, not advancement for humans, because it's very useful. Useful. I don't think that it's not a disadvantage or any other type of problems.
Okay. Let's talk about social media. Do you and your friends like using social media?
Yes, definitely, because the recent past years, past couple 2 years, before we had faced coronavirus, COVID-19. At that time, we can't even go to one place to another. So at the time, this type of medias helped a lot to interact each other, which we can share our ideas or emotions through texting, video calls, and chatting.
Okay. Do you want to work in social media and why?
I don't want to work in social media, but if it's my job is to be work on social media, I will definitely do it.
Okay. What's the most popular social media in India and why do you think so?
I think that Instagram is one of the popular media and an app used by a lot of people all over the India, which is very useful for youngsters to post videos or videos, images, or while chattering, and we can even buy some type of shopping items through this app.
Okay. Let's talk about some mirrors. How often do you look at yourself in the mirror every day?
I'm a keen obsession with mirrors to admire my beauty. And in my house, we have 3 mirrors from the door to the kitchen. And if I get a chance to look over this mirror, I will definitely check all the time.
Have you ever bought mirrors?
No, because I didn't get a chance to buy mirrors, but because my father had filled the room with 3 to 4 mirrors in the room, so it's not necessary to buy for me.
Okay. Now let's move on to the task 2 session in which you have to speak for 2 minutes and you have 1 minute to think on this topic, and here is your cue card. Describe an interesting conversation with your friend. Okay, you may stop writing now and speak.
When I was from a 10th standard, my social teacher had given a 2 topic in front of the class. About one of the topic was terrestrial climate, and another one was about the planet history, the constellations, and their happening on the outer space. My friend and me had a keen obsession with the outer space, the activities that are happening on the sky or over the moon or stars, galaxies. We have the keen obsession. At the time, the topic need to be a presentation. It's a presentation. It was a presentation, and after 2 years, we need to represent on the class in front of the class, and we need to describe the users or the advantages and the how they are taking working place over there. And my friend also add some information about the constellations, the planet structure, their constellations, how they are making a the seasons, climate, revolution, rotation. These are the main topic we have to be included in. We need to include in that. And we both had we don't have enough information to include on my presentation, which tends to went over the phone and websites to collect a lot of information. And we had topic after that we had a topic about the topic about the conversation about the topic like Pluto is there now or is not there. That was a fact. Like we are not accurate about the information about the Pluto or the things that are happening over the sky, and we tends to look over went over the phone, and we found out that there is no Pluto. We didn't doesn't consider Pluto as a planet now at present, and she also gave a lot of tips and tricks that I can include on my presentation. And main character was me at that time. I need to present in front of the class, and after the presentation, my teacher had gifted me a pen. At the time, I was over the cloud nine, which tends me to do another type of task and presentation in front of the class. And I had a keen obsession with the now at present I had a keen obsession with the plants and stars.
Okay. So now let's move on to the part 3 of IELTS speaking session. When do children normally form their own views?
In my point of view, I can definitely say that after grown up, they can clearly see their future with a lot of pleasant information about the social media as compared to another type of activities they are doing in their life. You can see that after grown up, they can definitely see their future.
Okay. When do you think that children will have a strong view?
From their school day onwards, teacher can teach them to get taught them to get a clear view about their future, and they made their dream or their passion. They place a wonderful task. Even though our mother is one of the common factor in every children's life, which creates and give a lot of information about the current society and world. After that only they can seek through the future with a great views and ideas.
Okay. Do you think women like to chat more than men?
That depends upon the person to person, because I can't correctly say the answer to this question. But I think that it depends upon the person's behavior or their version of talking or their that's all.
Okay. So, what do you think about the difference between having a conversation with a man and with a woman?
Being in a conversation gives a lot of information about the current ideas, and we can improve our ideas to get a lot of information. As compared to a man, while we are talking with, he have a great knowledge. Maybe he have a great knowledge about that. Sometimes, even though women also can give a lot of information about these ideas, and both have the clear view maybe.
Okay. How do most people make new friends in your country?
Currently, one of the major tasks nowadays going on was social media, because it creates a tremendous role. It plays a tremendous role in person's day-to-day life and in the society too. People are very busy in engaged on their works and their social media interactions. Today's in my country, youngsters are commonly use Instagrams. This is the main popular app in India too. I think that they use more social medias than talking directly.
Okay. How do friends communicate with each other nowadays?
I can definitely say that social media plays one of the major tasks in person's life. So I can definitely say that through social media, that today's young generation friends chat more and they communicate each other.
Okay. Now we come to an end of the speaking session of IELTS, and thank you.